Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACBFF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely another very good day. So a lot of updates here need to be made. First I'm going to do is just some house cleaning. Go ahead and get rid of that line right there. Sure, it still pertains. It's just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. And the first update, though, does come about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see the MACD support. So for those of you that did watch your video on Friday, talked about 625 as resistance, but now that the price is up above there, that would be one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support, though, that's now been established is right up here at, let's see, what is that, $6.60. And like when I say ideal, I just mean, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look just the absolute strongest going forward? It would be all about 660 and staying above there. With that being said, if the price falls below 660, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to pull that off and stay up above that area, that would definitely be very impressive. Now, taking a step back and looking at things from more so a big picture point of view. So this assumes you have more of a broader time horizon, but that's where the purple line comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, this right here being defined as quote-unquote the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price can stay above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you can best visualize that? No questions asked. Now, what about levels of resistance? As it stands right now, key level of resistance going into tomorrow is just right up there where the party stopped today. And that sits at the 685 mark, right around there, give or take a few pennies. But at the end of the day, all in all, as long as the price keeps on doing what it's been doing, and what has it been doing? Well, it's just been building higher bases. As long as these higher bases continue to be built, then everything else will continue to take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building those higher lows and just sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.